I'd say things are going to get wild.
Well, that happened. It seems that Wildstar has finally jumped on that gravy train of free-to-play MMORPGs, and they are straight on their way next to piles of Scrooge McDuckian money. And really, they could probably use a little bit of that because NCSoft has this really bad habit of murdering studios. And Carbine's announcement sure did catch a lot of people by surprise, like me, who had put up a video 3 days ago about how Wildstar's the only game I think that's left that's really worth the subscription fee. But who the hell am I? I mean, come on. This one's going to be a lot more ad-lib than the last one because I literally did not have that much time to prepare. But I don't care. I still have to put in my 2 cents because I need to kind of correct my video from last week. So let's take a look at the big things that are coming with this change. So it's no secret that Wildstar's biggest issue right now is the number of people playing. If there were more people playing the game, we'd probably be having a lot more fun. I wouldn't be having this conversation right now. We'd be talking about how awesome Wildstar is all the time and how much fun we have playing Wildstar constantly. But this is not the thing. If you want a little bit more detail about why Wildstar has so few players, check out my previous video, The Sad Story of Wildstar. I've already plugged once this goddamn video. I'm not going to plug it again, I promise. But yes, continuing on. So, free-to-play is pretty much guaranteed to bring in a huge number of new players. Kind of the point. They're removing the barrier to entry, the box cost and the sub cost. Without those two in the way, anybody's welcome to try Wildstar. And a lot more people will. Even with a 10-day free trial, they can only reach so far. But now, you've got people coming from all over the place. They love Wildstar, they're going to try it out, they can get in there and play a game, it's going to be great. The big thing that I like about this is Carbine has promised that the free aspect of Wildstar, free accounts, are basically going to be identical to what we see today as our current accounts. They will get full access to all content in the game. They're not going to try and sell you fucking action bars like somebody. The other thing to take away from this is they're not going to change how they do drops, which is their big quarterly content patches that they've been launching. Wildstar drops are amazing. Make other games' content patches look like a fucking joke by comparison. So, I mean, the fact that they're keeping these guys in and giving the free players a full experience in the game, it's not a bad thing. Their primary means of making money is my second point, the cash shop. So they're trying to sell cosmetic items, mounts, mount flares, costumes, maybe some decorum, all through their cash shop, which I'm not that against. If they start making decorum exclusively for the cash shop, then I'm going to have a problem with that. I like going out in the world and finding cool stuff to put in my house. But, it really depends on their implementation of this one to see if it is worth it or not. I mean, World of Warcraft's implementation of their cash shop is kind of crappy, where they've taken all of those nice mounts you used to be able to find out in the world and, obtain and to work, and they put them on the cash shop for, $25. So I don't really agree with that. But if they're able to do it while still maintaining that level of content, keeping mount flares and decorum items and mounts out in the world, but also giving you the opportunity to buy unique ones from the cash store, then I can do it. I can swing it. Now, on top of the cash shop, you can remain subscribed to gain signature status, which provides you with loyalty points, which really is fucking weird. So it basically gives you a couple of little bonuses from what I can understand. Things like allowing you up to 5 bank tabs instead of just 2 if you're a free-to-play player, and allowing you to create guilds and circles. Things like that. While subscribed, you earn loyalty points, which unlock more of these features for when you do decide to go free-to-play again. It's a kind of nice little system. And lastly, yes, you can still use cred to pay for your subscription. Now, the last piece they're implementing is something a little bit more nebulous, because they haven't really announced much on it, but they've been mentioning it to different sites like PC Gamer and the like that. So that would be Omnipods. Omnipods? Omnibots? Omnigel? Omnis something. I don't care. It's a really cool system, and I think that they should really implement it in the way they've kind of been alluding to these companies. So, what they are little pieces you can pick up while you're questing, adventuring, dungeoning, whatever the fuck you're doing. You can pick these Omni Blanks up, and these Omni Blanks will allow you to make purchases on the cash shop without having to actually invest any cash. That's fucking awesome. That allows all those free players who still have access to cool decorums or costumes or mounts you can only find on the cash shop you usually only have to pay for. It kind of reminds me of Guild Wars 2's gem system, where you can turn your gold into gems and vice versa whenever you want it. That's really cool. I like that a lot, and I really think they should implement that because, really fair. Look at me, I'm trying to make a 3 or 2 minute video and I'm fucking 5 minutes already. I'm gonna wrap this shit up. You have my attention, Carbine. You gave me a system that is a lot less egregious than I was expecting. I was really worried we were going to turn into the Old Republic, which is basically just a giant microtransaction hub, which sucks balls. So, yeah, I'm going to stick around, and I'm going to continue playing. And I'm going to probably stay subscribed because I still hold true to my old saying that Wildstar is the only MMORPG left that's worth the $15 a month. So, yeah, I'm going to stick around, and I'm excited to see what you guys do in the fall with free-to-play. Yeah, you have my attention. To all of you out there who are watching this video right now, thank you. I really appreciate it when you guys watch my videos, and I love to hear what you think about Wildstar's new free-to-play system down in the comments. So, if you loved it, like and subscribe. If you don't like it, okay, sorry. Bye. Thanks for watching, everybody, and you have a great one.